Office of War Information is where all the footnotes to World War II were created. But before we get to easy footnotes, we'll show you easy table of contents in only 2 steps. You're going to love this. A table of contents, or ToC for short, is a preview of main subjects your book will cover. Invented by Pliny the Elder, Roman author of natural history, he suggested that the emperor use it to more quickly find the general topic he was interested in. Of the 37 books in the collection, and those books were scrolls. I think that's pretty cool that he invented it. This table of content has 2 levels. See how one is indented? That's a secondary level in styles, like a subhead. Here are short headlines. This one's detailed. These are decisions you can make when designing your table of contents. Notice all these examples have a dot leader in front of the number. Here's one without. Which do you prefer? Another decision you can make. I think the bottom one is too confusing, but that's just me. I need those lines. Let's look at the 2 steps to create. Once you've made your decision, that's the hardest part, is making your decision. But to make them, it's super easy. Step 1 is to use styles to identify every item you want listed in your table of contents. You likely already did this to help you with format consistency and navigation. For step 2, click in the page where you want the table of contents to appear. On the References tab, in the Table of Contents section, click Table of Contents. The first 2 options will use all your heading 1, 2, and 3 levels to instantly make a table of contents. You might want to add a new page first, Control-Enter to create a new page, and then add a title. Don't blink because we're going to see it in action. Ready? Click, click, done. Seriously, it's that easy. The first automatic option adds the title Contents. The second automatic option adds the title Table of Contents. Otherwise, they're exactly the same. But they're much more than a list of subjects and page numbers. For example, in Word, you can use Control plus click to follow the link, just like with the navigation pane. And if you hover over it, it reminds you, use Control click. However, unlike the navigation pane, if you save this as a PDF, the links go with it with just a click. So it's very cool. And if you make changes to your text content, you can easily update your table by double-clicking in it and select Update Table. Just that easy. I choose to update page numbers only since I didn't change any of the headers. I only added 2 blank pages. See, only the page numbers changed. So easy. On the drop-down at the bottom of the list, you can choose to remove Table of Contents or click Custom Table of Contents to see all the options you can modify. Do you agree that Table of Contents is easy? So easy. No reason not to do it. If you don't like it, just delete it. It's easy to do. All right, now we'll look at easy footnotes. Footnotes allow you to guide the reader to more information or definitions or historical context or research sources without disrupting the flow of the sentence. First, select as much or as little of the text that needs a footnote. Then, under the References tab, in the Footnotes section, click Insert Footnote. A number appears in the text and the same number, which immediately appears at the bottom of the page under a separator line. This is where you enter your footnote information. So first select where you want the footnote number to appear, and then add the content below it. What if you add a new footnote above it? All will remember. See, number 1 just became number 2. So easy. To create a footnote without clicking, use the keyboard shortcut Control-Alt-F for footnote. Footnotes are easy peasy, right? The hardest part is to find it again when you want to change it. Where on that sheet is it? It's like, oh no, you'd have to read the whole thing, right? No way. To change the footnote text, click in it and make your change. At the bottom, it's easy. Just click in it. To find the original text, right-click on the footnote and select Go to Footnote, and it will take you there. To delete the footnote, delete the number, which then deletes the footnote. For more options, click the dialog box launcher. Here, change where you want the footnote to appear. Here you can change from numbers to an asterisk or some other symbol. For example, if it's a family thing, you can put a heart next to it instead of a number. So you know this is a specific family information. And here you can determine if the footnotes are numbered continuously throughout the document or renumbered for each section or even each page. Do whatever makes sense for you.